What's up? We're back on the YouTube. We got episode 2 of Track Spotlight today. Last week we had episode 1 on Bamland. Today we're doing a supercross track and a free track. 2-in-1 combo. We have Countryside SX. I'm not sure who it's made by, so I can't remember. Sorry for that. I'll put it in the description. But this track's been out for a little while now, but I feel like it's kind of overlooked. This is a very good free supercross track, and a lot of times we don't get those. We really don't get a whole lot of free supercross tracks anyway, because we ride the ARL ones every single week. Yeah, we have to pay for them, so that's they kind of shadow over everything. We really just get a lot of free outdoor tracks. So I'm gonna ride this track with some laps today, show it off, put it in the spotlight a little bit. It's a pretty easy track. I mean, it's not the easiest, but it's not that hard either. I think it's a pretty good learning track, I'd say, for supercross. It flows really good. There's a couple sections that take a little while to get the flow down. But other than that, it's great. It's built very well. The whoops could use a little work. That's my only real critique. I also haven't ridden this track in like a couple months, so I don't really fully remember the layout. But we're doing good so far. Nice little on, off. Coming around. Supercross triple that I'm going to absolutely deck. Coming down the straight next to the start straight. Going to go outside here. So we're going to go out. 3 onto this table. Off. 3 again. Jump the over-under. Square this up into the whoops. These whoops are like, oh wow. Right as I say they're really easy, I do that. But they are very easy. If you get on top of them, you'll make it through it. And that's really all it is. These are a little weird because you jump into them, so you can kind of miss the front wheel on them. You just gotta be, can't go too fast into those. Another supercross triple. Finish line, and I'm gonna go way long on 3 out of that corner. Another 3, that's like way bigger than it looks. Quad into the corner. Land to the inside right. You can go over that or tire tap it. Another supercross triple. Land flat. Drag it back. Corner, gonna square this up. 3 out of the corner. Over jump it. If you don't over jump that, you can quad into the corner on a 450. That's a lap. Even though I didn't start the lap to the finish line. But this track, I've never ridden it on 250, but I feel like it'd probably be perfect on 250, like to learn to carry speed. Like it's probably a little bit overscaled for 250, like casually, but it'll teach you how to carry your speed and like really use your momentum through the corners to get like triples out of corners and stuff. Whereas it's very easy on 450, so the whoops might be a little more challenging on 252. So this is a very good learning track. People always ask me what's a good like learning supercross track, and obviously I never say the pro tracks because those suck for learning because they're hard, and then we really don't have a whole lot of good free supercross tracks, or there's a lot on compounds that you have to pay a ton for. So this is one of those very good learning tracks that a lot of people need. A lot of people want to learn how to ride supercross, but they struggle trying to ride like the harder tracks, or the other free supercross tracks just kind of suck. So that's why I picked this one. I was going to do a different track for this week, but it actually wouldn't let me download it because it's very popular right now. So I guess I'll try it next week. I suppose we'll see. Might do a blind reaction on it, not ride it. I wasn't going to ride it at all until the video, like have a complete blind reaction on it, but oh well. Which it said the link was too busy, so I guess that means it's probably good because a lot of people are downloading it. So. Put up another video since last week, middle of the week, I think Wednesday. Me and my teammate 623, we gave an entire lobby, or about a 20-man lobby, a 20 to 25 second head start. I think it's right at about 20. And we came back to the pack, and me and him went 1-2 by a decent little margin. I think I had like a 20-second lead, and he was right behind me, but after that it was a lot. He almost caught me, and he was way farther back, and he almost caught me. But he folded last lap, so kind of sucks for him, you know what I'm saying? Skill issue, but 6, I hope you see this. Anyway, but yeah, this track is definitely worth going and giving a shot. I'll probably do, oh lord, I'll probably do about 10 laps because it's about a minute long lap time, so it'll be about a 10-minute video. I need to get that quad. I didn't remember to check up on the triple next lap. But yeah, what was this week? Philadelphia Supercross. Also recommend go get that track on bikes if you don't have it, because it is track of the year. There's like nothing bad about it. I'm actually kind of blank on what Philly is. Yeah, there's really nothing bad. Stone Rider is finally he's listening to the people, so he's making some improvements, mellowing down the ruts a little bit. Just nothing. The scaling is really good. Easily track of the year. It was fun to race too, even though I DNF'd the main event because I got mad. We're not gonna talk about that though. But I qualified. Okay, qualified 12th in Heat 2, so about 24th overall, somewhere right around there, which isn't horrible, but I mean that's about mid-pack. I should be 10 or so spots farther than that. I normally qualify about 15, but I don't know. The times were really close on it. It was a pretty fast track, so times were very close. Like the ones around me were like thousands ahead of me and stuff, or thousands below me. Teammate Hunt, he qualified 1 spot below me in the heat, so 2 spots below me overall, and his time was like 1,000 slower than mine, so it was very, very close. But the heat race started horrible. I was like dead last for a little while, but I came back all the way to 8th, so I had a gnarly ride, and thankfully transferred straight to the main through the heat. Did not want to have to go to the LCQ. Hunt and 6 both went to the LCQ again, but 6 got second in the LCQ, and Hunt got, did he end up third? I think he ended up third. So all 3 of us were in the main for the second week in a row, which is good, because normally not all 3 of us are in the main. So that is perfect for us and our team. And in some points. But the main was 6 ran second for forever in the main event. It was the gnarliest thing ever. And some stuff ended up happening, but not a whole lot longer to go, and he ended up dropping back to like 10th or 11th, so that sucks. But we all have the speed to run up there. If we just put ourselves up there in the beginning, we can all, I want to shoot for a top 5. I've gotten so many 6s and 7s, so all I want is a top 5 in Supercross this year. Then going to outdoor, finally sent that quad, barely made it. And then Philadelphia in real life this week was pretty interesting. Trying to think of what happened in the 250 main. What happened? Swole and Hammaker got together. A pretty dumb move by Swole. But I guess racing incident, I suppose. I really thought Deegan was going to try and absolutely send Vial to the stands, because I know he wants to do everything he can to win the title. But he's got one more chance to do it. What is happening? He's got one more chance to do it, so let's see what he does. The 450s, I haven't actually watched the 450 main. I heard it was a snooze fest, so not much happened other than at the end, Webb rear-ending Anderson and putting himself on the floor. But yeah, Jet won again, who's surprised, blah blah, it's pretty boring at this point. But yeah, it was pretty cool. The track was pretty cool, it got gnarly. I didn't realize it was going to get that rough, or rutted in real life. I didn't watch qualifying either this week, so I didn't really see how it got in qualifying. But they were like probably 5 laps into the 450 heat, the first 450 heat, since 450s went first this week. And it was already getting ruts, like super deep, like 4 or 5 of them in the corner. I'm like, jeez, I wasn't really expecting that, but you know, and I guess that's what separates the thing from the boys in the pro level. Jeez, I couldn't think of what I was gonna say there. I'm gonna try and quad over this table next lap. I think you can do it, but I don't know how it'll end up like going into this section. So I need to concentrate this lap a little bit and try and remind myself to do that. But I'll put the link to this track in the description, and then what else I said? I'll put who made it, since I couldn't remember. I will put who made it down in there. It is on mods, so like I said, free track, which is great. I'll probably try and mostly do free tracks, because I know a lot of people don't want to pay for tracks. I don't blame you. I am very stingy when it comes to paying for tracks. So decided to do a free track this week. Go ahead and get the trend started, not doing paid. And I might, 623, my teammate, gave me an idea. I might start doing 2 track spotlights a week, one in the middle of the week, and that will be when I do the ARL tracks. Because I don't want to do the ARL tracks as like a normal episode, because I feel like it's just kind of dumb. Because the ARL track, oh, I got it. Oh, this is bad. That's not the line. Anyway, because the ARL tracks already are kind of, you know, in their own thing. Everybody shows them because all the, you know, big streamers and stuff, we're all racing them, and we're all spinning laps all week long on them. So those get shown off a lot. But I still have a lot of people asking in like TikTok comments, what track is this? Which round is this? You know, so I figured I could start doing the spotlight on them in the middle of the week. So after we race them in the middle of the week, they'll be out for a few days. People can see them in videos, and then they can, you know, come really check it out and get like a full breakdown of it or whatever in my channel. I don't know. I kind of agree with 6. That might be a good idea, but we'll see. It's kind of hard recording another one a week because my internet sucks for uploading stuff, so it already takes me super long to get stuff uploaded as it is. So we'll see. I won't start that for sure. Even if I do start it, it won't be until outdoor starts, because I don't want to start doing the Supercross tracks after we've already done 15 rounds of them. You know, try this again. It's 3. If I get 3 over that clean, I could probably double up onto this. That'd be pretty cool, but I don't know if you can. I'm gonna do one more lap around this, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the video for today after I eat the dirt. Wow. Anyway, I'm gonna do one more lap around this. Yeah. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try and stay consistent, making these every week. It's kind of hard to. It's gonna be harder once I actually start to get riding again, or actually get to start riding again, because it's raining like crazy at my house right now, so everywhere's closed. Oh gosh, these are play dumb. Nice. Anyway, so I'll still try and put them out every Sunday. They might end up being Mondays if I can't get them uploaded in time on Sundays. I'll probably record them all on Sundays at least, but I don't know if I can get them uploaded all on Sunday. So don't be surprised if there's some that come out on Monday. If I do have to post it Monday, I'll probably set it to like go live a little earlier in the day. I normally post them about 3:30 or 4. I'll probably set them for about 12. I'm riding like a squid right now, dude. I'm also just warming up on the game, so just one more time. No, I screwed up. Suspension is flushed up there. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this week's episode. Next week we'll have episode 3. Don't know what track we're doing yet, but I will figure that out throughout this week. Later.